Thank you very much. I know that it's very close to our time to be calling it quits tonight, but I only intend to take a very short call on this Insurance Prudential Supervision Amendment Bill. As a couple of members on our side of the House have said, and I think it was also Maggie Barry, this was one of those instances where in the Finance and Expenditure Committee where there was a relative... No, I'm not on, but I'm able to comment on it because I've read the bill, which obviously you hadn't, Mr Hayes. Can I just say that there was a level of consensus in this Finance and Expenditure, and I just do want to echo the comments that were made by the previous speaker from New Zealand First, Mr Andrew Williams. You only had to be here in Wellington on Friday afternoon to experience the earthquake, and I also sympathise with the people of Seddon who have been through some rough times in the last month or so with earthquakes, and also acknowledge people in Christchurch just to realise how important the insurance industry is, and making sure that we do have a sound insurance sector available for Kiwis to make sure that if God does take its path and there is some kind of disaster, that there will be some kind of compensation in it. And I think after the Christchurch experience, Mr Speaker, the public certainly want to have confidence in the insurance sector, and also that with a greater level of oversight, the Reserve Bank may be able to keep watch of all those players in the insurance industry, and to make sure that they're keeping above board and making sure that their businesses are solid. This is, I guess, it's been thrashed here throughout this debate, Mr Speaker, that this is a piece of housekeeping legislation, but I think while it may be minimal and there may be a consensus across the House, I think most New Zealanders will be very pleased that there is a level of consensus around this piece of legislation, because they do want to have a certain degree of confidence in our insurance sector. And I guess with this bill, Mr Speaker, the amendments made to it at the Finance and Expenditure Committee, that gives that level of confidence to Kiwis out there who are very, I guess, rightly concerned about the stability of the insurance sector. So with that, I'd like to say that Labour will be supporting this bill to the next stage. Thank you very much.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. Party votes called for. Ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
34 in favour.
Green Party.
13 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
7 votes in favour.
Maori Party.
3 in favour.
Mana.
1 vote opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 in favour.
United Future.
1 in favour.
Brendan Horan. Any other votes?
Members, the ayes are 105, the noes are 14. The motion is agreed to.
Supervision Amendment Bill, second reading.
This bill is set down for committee stage next sitting day. Members, the House stands adjourned until 2 p.m. tomorrow. Good evening.